What's up, YouTube? This is your girl Sassanaps 290, and I'm coming to you here with a message that I received while reading this book by Juanita Bottom, Matters of the Heart. It's 3 books in one: Matters of the Heart, Walking in Your Own Destiny, and The Threshing Floor. And I'm currently on the first book, Matters of the Heart, and the overall message is basically desiring and praying to God to bless you with a new heart, so that you basically so you may be successful in this, walk with Christ. A lot of us are out there thinking that we're right with God, or doing maybe just enough to be right with God, and possibly even just talking to Him only when you need Him for something. But I'm in a point in my life where I'm trying to go deeper and grow deeper and form a better relationship with Him. And I came across this message, and it's something I wanted to share with you all. And I think it's very important to know when you're trying to build a deeper and better relationship with Him. Basically, I'm going to read a quick portion from it that struck me and made me realize how important it is to have a new heart when you're trying to go and build a better relationship with Him, because you cannot go with the heart that you currently have. It just isn't going to work that way, and this is why. God explained to me, I'm trying to show you that when you get a new heart, you may be tempted from without, but there is no sin from within. That which is coming from without will not find a match or an identification with anything that is within you. You'll be able to stand in times of testing. You'll be able to stand against temptation. You'll be able to stand against the wiles of Satan. That is basically saying that with the old heart that you have, it's easily to be tempted and fooled and pulled in by the nonsense that you shouldn't have any dealings with, things that are not of God. But when you have this new heart, these things you can kind of see a mile away, like, oh, I'm not dealing with that foolishness. Like, I don't even identify with that. That is not of me. That is not of my God, and I would have nothing to do with it. And it's a lot easier to withstand the games of the enemy and the different things the enemy tries to bring into your life or bring upon you to fool you, as fool's gold or whatever. You can easily walk away from those things and stand through those times of hardships where you would normally be tempted with your old heart, but with your new heart you are able to stand strong. And I think that's like very important, because we think we can do it on our own and we think we have it all under control, but as soon as the enemy starts moving, it's a whole nother story, and many of us are fooled and pulled into the nonsense. And another thing that I wanted to read was piggybacking on what I just said. A portion of it read, I'm doing this because I love you. I'm doing this to break down the wall so you can see that you are not as strong as you think you are. You do not need structure only. You need a deposit. You need to be transformed. You need to be converted. Now, I'm going to go on to say that they talk about a lot in this book about people having an outward appearance of being okay and everything is good and dandy, and I'm blessed, I'm blessed and highly favored type thing, and I'm good over here, whatever, when really on the inside you don't really have it all together. And this book, basically, this particular one here, the Matters of the Heart, tells you that the outward appearance is nothing unless you have it all together on the inside. And it was the portion in here, I just had it. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this quickly because it's a lot, but I want to get it in. Once again, God is warning against us taking on the cloak of the outward appearance. Many are deceived into indulge in the seduction of glamour and Christendom bringings. Yet God's prophets, his watchmen, do not seek the truth to these people about their need to go deeper in God. When we stand back and watch people build flimsy walls on things that have no substance and then turn around and daub them with the whitewash, we are saying that is good. At least you are not where you used to be. That is wonderful. You are doing fine. When the enemy comes in and when the storms of life are blowing, many fall by the wayside. They had only the outward appearance of a flimsy wall that had been whitewashed by a false prophet. They have no depth in God because they have not yet received the new heart. So this whole thing that I'm trying to explain to you all is that you need a new heart. In order to get to where you're trying to be with God, you're going to need a new heart. You can't do it by just putting on this front and going to church every Sunday and hallelujah, thank you Jesus, but nothing is happening on the inside. You need to be transformed from the inside out. Once you get this in here good and okay with God, then everything out here and out there will fall into place. And that's the whole message this thing is giving you. You need to find a new heart in order to get deeper with God, to grow deeper with him, and to form a better relationship with him. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm ready to be. I found that I can't do this on my own. Everything that I try to do on my own falls by the wayside, and I'm not trying to be there anymore. I want something that's going to withstand the test of time. It says God is reiterating, you will know, you will understand and realize that it was not me, that it was not of God, because that which is of God is eternal. That which of God stands the test of time. That which is of God has already been tried in the fire and has come out as pure gold. I want to be pure gold, y'all. That's where I'm trying to be, and that's where I'm going to be. I just wanted to share this message with you all, that you all know how important it is to be transformed, to not just put on this outward image, because that means nothing. You need to get it right in here. And I hope I explained it well. I know, yeah, I hope I explained it well. I hope this information is, this word is just as powerful to you as it is for me. And with that being said, I just want to say God bless, and continue to be strong, and continue to be, to put God first, and that's it. All right.